I'm gonna just give you a little context from last year. Last year, the testimony I gave was about how God helped me to get my foot in the door, to go into corporate and everything. And I wanted to kill myself at the start of the year in 2022. I'm not joking, because I wasn't reaching my full potential, so it got a bit suicidal. God then opened doors for me, and also at the same time, I owned a restaurant with my mum. So around that time, my mum's at the back over there. We opened a restaurant, and God had basically helped the restaurant, and because it was going badly, but we thank God, He helped the restaurant, gave me the corporate job, and everything went well. So this year, obviously, I was working a corporate job, but I didn't want to anymore, and I wanted to go back to work with my mum, because God had blessed us with another business that was doing very well, to the point, let's just say at the start of the year, I had a lot of money in my hands, and I thank God. And I also have pictures if you want to see later. But the restaurant, we had basically given, someone had bought it from us for like a year and gave it back. So when I went back to work with my mom, we were working on the restaurant and also the other business that we had. And she was, as my brother mentioned, she was going to get married and everything. So my mind was on the restaurant, how to make it work and everything and whatever, because it had been struggling for a while. And I had prayed to God about it, a lot of times. But my mind wasn't fully there because I was always focusing on the other business or something else or church. And so later on, like recently actually, in November, December, this company out of nowhere, that it's like a charity, and they help black businesses. And so they reached out to me and they said that, oh, do you want to do a pitch presentation that we're inviting 30 businesses to come and pitch? Basically, you do a presentation to investors about your business and why they should give you money for your business. So I ignored the email, but then after I was like, okay, cool, let me pay attention. They said one Tuesday, they're going to teach you a bit, and then the next Tuesday will teach you, and then the Tuesday after that, you come and you present to a few people who will just see you and everything, and then the winners out of the 30 businesses will get £750. The 3 top winners will get £750. So the first week I went online, and there wasn't a lot of businesses there. There was literally like 4. And I thought, well, they're all food businesses, bear in mind, black-owned food businesses. And obviously our restaurant's a dessert restaurant. So as I was there, I was like, well, this isn't really, I don't really, just be here for the experience. So then the next week I was there again, and I said, let me put my head in this, let me make the presentation, let me give my time to this and learn this experience, because I haven't pitched a business before. Cool. The next week after that, I didn't want to go anymore because they were asking about like financial evidence and stuff, and I was like, I don't really want to give you that. But she was like, they called me on the Monday before that Tuesday, and they said, look, out of the 30 businesses we called, there's only 3 businesses that came, right? I said, what? They said, so if you come tomorrow, no matter what, you're gonna get £750. And obviously it was money. We needed money because what I wanted to do was relaunch the whole business. The whole restaurant, everything in the area, just relaunch it so that it's completely new. And I knew I needed money. And my mom wasn't there at the time. She was in Ivory Coast. I don't know if it was honeymoon she was doing after the wedding, but yeah, she was still there for like half the year. So I went there, I did the pitch and everything, and by the grace of God, they gave me £750. So I thank God I'm not done. So around the same time, about a month before, Uber Eats, because obviously we're restaurants, so we're online, one Just Eat, Uber Eats and Deliveroo. Uber Eats had teamed up with this charity called Enterprise Nation or something like that, and they were giving money to black businesses as well. So they'll give you a grant, and of course, you don't have to pay that back. They'll just give you money. And it was the winner will get the winners, because it was like 25 winners. So last year, about 600 businesses applied, and only 25 won last year. Only 25 won, now 600. And each winner got £10,000. £10,000. So, of course, I saw it. I was like, let me apply. Let me see what I can do. Let me apply. So I applied, and after I got an email that said you've been shortlisted, which means that you've entered the final. I said, oh, wow, you've entered the final. Wow, thank God. But obviously, they're not going to give it to us because, 600 businesses, only 25. And it's just me, my mom wasn't here. It was just me writing everything. Every question they were asking, they asked me to do a video. They asked me to do this and that. I was like, and I came to church, I prayed about it, I said, God help me, everything, blah, blah, blah. And I did that. After they shortlisted us, that same week they gave me the 750 and I pitched the business. Obviously around the same time, I was using whatever I was learning from there to help me in the other place as well, to speak to them. So on Tuesday when they gave me 750, that Friday I got an email that said, congratulations, you won £10,000 for your business. So you like to thank God. So I like to thank God because in January, Uber Eats is going to announce that, in January, Uber Eats is going to announce, obviously, that Yo-Yo's Desserts is one of the winners. And you'll see my picture there. I'm going to be like this. So I thank God. So that's my testimony.